Hey guys, Carlos Gutierrez here, and from time to time I'll send you video like this just on some aspect of leadership, whatever pops into my head. And a couple weeks ago I was at a conference for some of the top leaders in Florida real estate, and I was asked to lead a session on networking. So one of the first things that popped into my head that I could go over is part of being endearing and likable is remembering somebody's name. Whenever you tell somebody that you're bad with names, or you just flat out get their name wrong, it sends a message that it's not as important to you as it should be to remember their name. So here's what you do. Make an effort to try to remember somebody's name when you first meet them, and use these two tricks. The first one is called using a mnemonic device. A mnemonic device is something in your head that forms an association with that person that will help you remember them next time you meet. I'll give you an example. When I was at this conference, I was leading the session. I introduced myself to somebody at the front row and put this technique in action, and her name was Lee. So I shook her hand, asked her name, gave her mine, and right away I had to use a mnemonic device so that I would not forget her down the line. Since her name was Lee, the first thing that popped into my head was the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. This orange car flying through the air is what I thought of. So I said, it's a pleasure to meet you, Lee. Thanks for attending, Lee. And I used her name 3 times. So that's the second tip, is repeat somebody's name back to them so that they know you got their name, so that they pay attention to the conversation. They feel very important. So mnemonic device, repeat somebody's name back to them. And it's a key part of being endearing and being a good leader. So happy networking. Thanks for sticking around.